Uh, hey everyone. I know this might seem a little weird, but I'm just making a little video post, I guess a blog, vlog, I guess you call it. I've always wanted to do something like this. I've always liked the idea of people posting about their lives, especially when they're not around. I kind of wish a lot more people did it that I don't see that often. And I'm all moved into college, and things have been going well for the first couple of weeks, so I thought I'd just make a quick post. So first off, if you don't know, depending on where I'm going to end up putting this, I am currently at Ithaca College in upstate New York, studying film, wanting to be an animator, and it's been really weird to be honest. I'm feeling really good now. I'm having a lot of fun, but it's just a huge change. I mean, college is always going to be a huge change. It doesn't even matter if you're living on your own for the first time, living far away from home for the first time, or whatever. But there's just so much getting used to. I'm like 6 miles from where I grew up. The state, more, not really the city, because I moved there a couple years back. I'm learning about stuff I've never really studied before. A lot of this, I've been into films mostly just as a hobby, but I knew I wanted to get into professionally, and so I'm just actually taking classes and learning about stuff, and it's kind of weird because if I don't think something's interesting, it's not like I'm just looking up on Wikipedia. I have to like actually study it for a class and actually pass college. Um, but it's just there's been so many emotions because I'm kind of going back to beginning of high school, meeting a lot of new people. Even beginning of just like I don't want to say like beginning of elementary school, but like just kind of being in that place where you don't really know anyone. You have to kind of make new friends, kind of just getting back in that routine. And when I first came here, I really just wasn't that into it. If you know me, you know I'm not really the first person to start a conversation. When in a conversation, I'll say a lot of stuff once you get me going on whatever I like, but just usually I don't really. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really care for. How can I say this without sounding like a complete jerk? I don't care for making friends, I guess. I mean, everyone needs friends. I love my friends. They've been really great. But I like having them more than making them. If that, I guess, it probably makes more sense that I'm making it out to be. But just been here a couple weeks, met some really great people. I mean, it's very liberal up here, so people really wear who they are on their sleeves. They'll tell you whatever, and once I really get going, that really is who I am. I mean, I like sharing everything about who I am to the people I meet, even if they're not really into that. So that's always been really good. Um, But yeah, I kind of want to make this for a couple reasons. One is honestly, I miss a lot of people back home. Now, I'm really happy here. I'm not as homesick as I was probably when I first moved in, but honestly, I keep going through my day and keep thinking about like, oh, one of my friends back home or my sisters or someone would really love this. I kind of wish I could just show it to them. I kind of wish they were here. I wish I could talk to them. And of course, you can always, I know I can talk to people, on phone or whatever. But obviously, other people going through college, I always have this hang up about calling people in college because I always feel like they're doing something really busy even if they're not. Um, but this is a great way to communicate with people. I'm gonna probably post this everywhere, Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, just anywhere anyone can see it. Just because, I just kind of wish I just want everyone to know that I do. I think about them a lot, and even the people you don't really think of. This has been a very confusing video, but I just want to make this because I've wanted to do it for a while, but I've always been kind of nervous. I don't like listening to the sound of my own voice or really the movements of me, so I always knew if I want it to be good, I'd have to rewatch it to make sure it's okay. But, I'm a lot more confident right now. A lot has been changing. There is something to talk about, more or less. And I would love to do more of these with kind of more purpose. So if you liked this video, feel free to let me know somehow, because I'd love to do more throughout my daily lives. And just to end it off, in case you're wondering, I'm happy here in a certain way. I feel like I really started to become a different person in a good way. Keeping everything that I think people liked, but really getting past a lot of what I think was holding me back. So, I think I kind of want to cut it off here because I don't want to be too long, but thank you for watching it this far. I know it's been a lot of rambling, not really anything of substance. But I'd love to do these more kind of throughout my day, maybe even in new locations. I might buy a camera or whatever. But just really thanks for watching, and I'm gonna head out. Take care.